Hi, in this video we are going to discuss about the phylum Chordata and some of the divisions which are included in the phylum Chordata. Let us discuss about its general characteristics. The members of the phylum Chordata are fundamentally characterized by the presence of a notochord, a dorsal hollow nerve cord and paired pharyngeal gill slits. So the members are characterized by notochord, a dorsal hollow nerve cord and paired pharyngeal gill slits. They are basically bilaterally symmetrical organisms. They are bilateral symmetrical organisms and triploblastic and coelomate organisms. They are bilaterally symmetrical. They are bilaterally symmetrical and triploblastic and coelomate organisms. With organ system level of body organization. They have organ system level of body organization. With this, they have a post-anal tail also. They have a post-anal tail and having a closed circulatory system. They have closed circulatory system. They have a closed circulatory system. So these are some of the unique characteristics, that is the presence of notochord, a dorsal hollow nerve cord, paired pharyngeal gill slits. These organisms are bilaterally symmetrical, triploblastic, coelomate organisms having an organ system level of body organization and having a post-anal tail with closed circulatory system. The phylum Chordata is further divided into three subphyla. They are as follows: Urochordata, which is also called as tunicata. The second one is Cephalochordata. And the third one is Vertebrata. So in these three subphyla, the phylum Chordata is divided. The Urochordata is having a notochord only in the tail of the larva. Example is Asidia. Urochordates have only notochord present in the tail of the larva only. Whereas in cephalochordates, they have notochord from head region to the tail region. They have notochord from head to tail region and which is persistent throughout their life. Example is of Brachiostoma. Both these subphylums, Urochordata and Cephalochordata, are referred as Protochordata or Protochordates. Both these subphylums are together referred to as protochordates. Both of them have notochord present but in different stages of life. Now comes to the third subphyla, that is of vertebrata. They have notochord present in the embryonic period, which is later on replaced by a cartilaginous or bony vertebral column in the adult. Thus, all the vertebrates are chordates, but all the chordates are not vertebrates. Later on, this subphyla vertebrata is also classified into various other divisions, like vertebrata later on also divided into two main subdivisions, that is agnatha and gnathostomata. Agnatha are those organisms which lacks jaw, and gnathostomata are those organisms which bears jaw. So the agnatha is further divided into a class called cyclostomata, and gnathostomata is further divided into two superclasses. One is of Pisces, that is of fishes, and the other one is of tetrapods. Tetrapods and Pisces. Tetrapods which bears, here Pisces which bears fins, and tetrapods which bears limbs. In the Pisces, two of the classes were chondrichthyes and osteichthyes. Similarly, the tetrapods were also further divided into aves, reptilia, amphibia, and mammalia. So this is the level of classification of the phylum Chordata. In our next video, we will discuss about all these superclasses, that is of agnatha and gnathostomata, including cyclostomata, Pisces and tetrapods, one by one. So for more videos, visit www.excelclasses.com. Thanks.